This video is brought to you by our sponsor, All Grain Brewing Specialties. Be sure to check them out for all your home brewing needs. That's allgrainbrewing.biz. Thank you and enjoy the video.
Hey guys, how you doing? Got another episode here of Pig and Swig. Glad you could join us. Today, Terry's going to explain about the beer that he's going to make for us. What are we making, Terry?
Today we're going to make a Hava Porter, and nothing fancy I guess, but right now we're just heating up our sparging water, or in our hot liquor tank, and this is the Redneck microbrewery, I guess you could call it.
And I want to explain, neither one of us are very tall, but if we look very short it's because we have the stove raised up.
We had to raise the stove up about 6 inches to make it work, so
to give us the stir step.
So we get the water heated up to 172 degrees, and then we'll put it in and add our grain, and we'll continue from there. Okay, we got our hot liquor tank up to 172 degrees. Putting some water in our mash tun.
Excuse me?
The poor man's mash tun.
What is in this?
Hot water.
And what do you call it, a hot liquor tank?
I don't know why they call it a hot liquor tank.
Why do they call it a hot water tank?
Well, I don't know that either.
Oh, okay.
That's for another episode. I wish I knew how many pounds of grain this was.
A lot. It looks like...
Alright, now Lee here is kind of new to all grain, so smell that.
Oh yeah.
Man, that smells good.
But I have had this particular... Well, okay. But I have had this particular beer. He brewed this beer not too long ago.
Mainly you just don't want to get any dough balls in it. You know what I mean? You don't want any dry spots in it, so we'll be in no hurry putting it in. Hey. Keep stirring.
I am. I see what you're talking about. It's easy to bump that.
Yeah.
That's alright. It's the magic of editing.
What we're doing is like making some oatmeal almost. I might have started off with too much water, but that's alright. You can't have too much water in the mash tun.
Now this porter, as they said, was a Java porter. It's got what, coffee beans or something brown?
Mostly roasted barleys and stuff, but later on when we go to, well, it's like a dry hop, but it's not hops, it's coffee.
Okay.
That I'll put in for 24 hours.
Oops. Give me a little, I don't want any dough balls there. A little quicker than... Here you go. Take this one that way I can...
Let me see this for a second.
Here you go.
Let's see what we got. You can turn it up and look at it, you know. It smells good.
Yes.
And what it is doing, we're rinsing the starches off the grain with the sugars. Now.
Well, this is where it takes the complex sugars that are in the grain, right, and makes into the simple sugars.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to have to add some more water to it.
Okay.
Maybe one of these videos will go over how I made this mash tun.
Oh, cool.
That's the poor man's mash tun.
Now this has to set for how long after we get it to the proper point?
Well, that's set for an hour.
Hour. What are we going to do in that hour?
Drink beer.
Now you got some of this Java Porter with you, don't you?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Hey, watch out for my thing. Alright, water was 172 when we put it in there. Then we added the grain. So we're at about 154, so that's not too bad. I brought it down to within 2 degrees where we need to be.
You gotta watch I don't get that filler in there. It's easy to bump.
I might add some more water. That grain's gonna swell.
Okay.
Like I said, you can't have too much water in there.
This actual beans are isn't it from a coffee house that we're gonna use?
No,
Oh, I thought you used okay.
not this time. It's too expensive.
Okay. You just got all that part out. That's kind of where I was going a minute ago.
Okay. Just get it smoothed out kind of evenly. That'll work.
That's about it.
Alright. We'll close this up. Let it sit for an hour. And I guess in the meantime we'll drink beer.
Works for me.
Alright, well, mine didn't bubble.
In bowl. Why did it not bubble?
I don't know, I think I must have a bad seal on this bottle. But anyways, folks, the beer we're drinking now is the beer that we're making now. So, it goes together.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, mine's good.
Surprise, we've made the beer.
You bottled this when?
June.
June. Well, no, I mean you bottled it June. You made it what? May?
Probably May. Yeah, I'm sure it was May.
All right.
Yeah, because I always let them set for a while.
Well, his didn't carbonate. Mine's real good. I ain't gonna tell you how good it is. You sit there and enjoy that one.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how good
The
it is.
original gravity was 1052. The final gravity was 1016, so which gives us 4.78% alcohol by volume.
And you say this is gonna be. You're
This-
stepping this one up.
This is supposed to be around 6,
Okay.
but I don't know if it's gonna make it. So, maybe. We'll see. But we've got 45 minutes left on our mash in. So,
What we're gonna do during that time again?
drink beer.
Drink beer.
What else is there to do? Just drink beer.
And talk about beer.
Flat beer apparently. Mine didn't turn out good.
Did I tell you how good mine was again? Yeah.
Suck it. I've got more beer in there.
Oh, I know.
This isn't the only beer. We've got more.
Oh yeah. But
More homebrew.
Is there any other kind?
No. Keystone.
Perhaps.
Craft beer.
I want to ask you, since you've been homebrewing, what do you think are the pros and cons of homebrewing?
Takes a lot longer to make beer. Liquor store, you just pull up, walk in, grab your beer, and walk out. But home brewing, you got a lot more control on the beer.
I think there's a satisfaction in knowing you made the beer.
It's definitely a satisfaction.
Even if it's from a kit. You know, I still am doing partial upball grains, partial mashes.
But it tastes better.
Yes.
But I think a lot of that's in your head. Because you put all that time into it, you babied it for so long.
Well, and then there's times you are harder on yourself also.
Oh, yeah.
But it just makes a better beer the next time.
Besides that, you get to sit around in your garage with your buddies and drink beer.
While you're making beer.
While you're making beer.
I see pluses all
It's
around.
all about beer. Can't go wrong. Oh well. Alright guys, we're gonna let this mash in. We've got 43 minutes left now. And then
Might bring you back on another beer.
yeah, we might finish these beers and have another beer here in a few minutes.
We've never done that before though, have we?
No, never. Alright, we'll be right back. This is exciting.
Okay, so
Hurry up and wait.
we're not even watching water boil, are we?
No.
Watching grain soak.
Can't even watch it, it's in the damn tub.
Well, I guess we'll keep drinking beer.
More beer. Okay, so we got our 60 minutes steep on our grain, so now we're going to start the sparge, or whatever the heck it's called. So, what we got to do is slowly open this valve right here. Slowly. We don't want to come out very fast, because a little faster than that, I suppose.
What's the point of this?
Well, we're hoping that all the hulls off the grain will filter the grain so it's not so dirty. Oh, it was a little plugged up.
A little bit.
That's all right though. Okay, we don't want it going real fast. Man, we must have stirred the crap out of it.
Why?
Oh, there's to it, but we'll do this. Oh, that's a lot slower than I thought. We'll speed it up a little bit just for time. But... And it's a porter, so it's dark anyways, but you won't really, so you probably can't even see the grains floating around in there. So gotta do that a few times. What's going in the bucket, we'll pour it back into the mash tun until it starts coming out clear. It's gonna be a little while. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Any questions, comments? That smells like coffee.
Yeah, not bad. And we haven't even added the coffee ingredients yet.
It's that roasted barleys and stuff.
Yeah.
So, we need to start adding some water to this.
Okay.
I'm done screwed up.
Yeah, I didn't. You did.
Need to, make sure you don't want to stir it up a whole lot. We need to keep about half inch to an inch of water on top of the grain.
Without disturbing the grains along the filter.
Right. You don't want to fluff the grain up and make it all cloudy in there.
Well, they also
for a clear beer.
Yeah.
I was looking. It ran quite a bit through there. Oh yeah, it's looking good already. So now,
You know, they can't see you over there. They have no clue what you're doing.
it's all right.
In fact, I don't have a clue what you're doing.
Nobody wants to know what I'm doing. I screwed up.
Oh.
I should have had a pan that I was putting that in instead of a bucket. I got ahead of myself.
Yeah, no more beer in between breaks on you.
Yes.
All right, where we're at in the whole process, we've transferred the wort into the pot. We've got it to a boiling stage. We've actually already added, added some hops. We were watching for a boil over, and we didn't get it on camera, but there are hops already added. And now we let it boil for an hour. Getting it transferred over from our pot into the primary bucket.
Hope I didn't forget anything.
Me too.
We got everything sanitized, so we should be good. It's not as cool as I would like it to be, but it's alright, we're in a hurry.
We still have another one yet to do today.
I'll stick this in the basement. We'll put the yeast in before I leave. It doesn't feel that warm though. Yeehaw! Fun, fun!
I think we need another beer. Maybe that's the problem.
That's definitely the problem. We got 5 gallons right here.
It's not beer yet.
There's no alcohol in it. It's just sweet wort. Well, what do you think of the snake bites?
Some home brews you make are just like nectar of the gods. You just can't wait to have that next glass.
Right.
Other ones you don't want that next drink.
It's a little rough.
What was this called again?
This is my snake bite Imperial IPA.
If whiskey could go bad.
Like 9.5% alcohol, 115 IBUs.
Paint thinner.
I think it would take off paint. It's
No. Let's make.
It's still well. It's. Let's be fair. It's still young. It's only been a couple of months in the bottle.
It's ate the bottle away.
Yeah.
This makes paint thinner look like green tea. Snake bite. Oh. Yeah. How many hops does this have? Hop additions?
I don't remember. It was a bunch. It was. Geez, I don't know. It was. Well, it was 8 ounces. That's half a pound. Half a pound of hops in it.
This, I remember when he was fermenting this, it was blowing the tops out of the airlocks.
Yeah.
Blowing everywhere from the...
And to get the alcohol up, well, I think it was like 19 pounds of grain. It was like a 2-row. Oh man, I don't even remember the otter one, whatever it is.
You said you went down the row of paint thinner?
Yeah, I poured a bucket of paint thinner in it. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I had to put yeast nutrient in it so that the yeast would survive long enough to get the alcohol up.
The yeast didn't make it in the bucket. Ooh.
It's good stuff, man.
I'm a little low on gas in my car. I'm about 30 miles away from home.
It's hot out there.
I wonder if I could use that. Yeah. I'm not sure if it was a good idea to wait until the end of the day to do this one.
You got a buzz?
No. But
Cheers.
dang, the glass didn't break. It's got a good buzz to it, but it's just, yeah. It makes it stop like that. That's why I said, if whiskey could go bad.
Oh, God.
Don't make this one. Yeah, if you do your own brew, don't make this one.
Oof. I think it needs to mellow out a little more. It's still a little...
You know,
it's eating through my stomach.
I don't think I have enough years left for this thing to mellow.
It's not that the beer went bad.
No, it's not.
It's just that intense and hoppy. Man.
Snake bite.
That was my first recipe.
That was your first all grain, wasn't it?
Well, no, it wasn't my first all grain. It was my first recipe that I came up with.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
I think I need to keep practicing. Yeah.
Keep that man away from the beer recipes. But I think Walt's just as guilty, our beer supplier. He supplied him with the chemicals to make this.
Yeah.
I'm sure this wasn't grain. That had to be chemicals.
A lot of grain.
Lots of grain.
Lots of hops.
Well, guys, we made 2 beers today. Got the second one on the boil. Been a long day.
Man, I'm gonna need this is gonna sound bad, but I'm gonna need a stout to wash that down with.
No, I want a stout to wash
That's
that
what I'm
down.
saying. I need a stout to wash down that beer. Holy crap. Yeah. Oof. Man.
Yeah, I thought
You ain't finished that yet?
Look, I had this much done when you had that much done.
Yeah, but I went ahead and just manned up and did it.
Oh.
Yeah, come on, sissy. There you go, there you go. No, get it all. Get it all. Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, can we have a chaser of that paint thinner?
You want to try a stout?
Yes, please.